Okay, y'all, I'm ready to cut the gossip and get straight to the game. Okay, so today's video is about Azriel Clary and how she spoke against R.Kelly. Before I say this, and tell you guys the story and let you listen to the audio, I'm a little disappointed in how all of this is panned out. Now, I'm going to say this. You supported a man for 5 years, and then all of a sudden, you ran away from home and you speaking out against him. Now, there's been plenty of women that has been in this situation with R. Kelly and was able to leave his home without him holding anyone hostage. Now, I will say this on top of that. He is absolutely wrong for doing what he did to those girls. I'm not justifying him at all, but I am a little disappointed at the fact that you are now speaking out instead of speaking out before. To me, it feels like it's a publicity stunt. I mean, like I said, she seems unbothered. She seems like she wants a bunch of attention, and she seems like she's trying to get fame, clout, and gain, funds off of this. She's trying to get rich off of this story. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the whole audio of this, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary from the audio. I do not deny what she's saying I'm not saying that it has no truth to it. I'm not saying that at all. But I do think that she is looking for clout. Straight up. Here's the audio.
He beat me all over, which felt like hours, and I was whelped all the way from my neck down. I met him when I was 17. Someone from his entourage came and gave me Robert's number on a sheet of paper, and that was the start of everything. He has girlfriends in every city. He has flings in every city. There's usually 3 main cities in every state, so 3 times 50. That lets you know how many, women is probably out there. That's probably not even hitting it on the nail. He makes everyone do very degrading stuff, whether on film or, he makes them do degrading stuff, writing it down. He makes them sign it. And I think a lot of women are ashamed or embarrassed to come out because of stuff like that, because it'll be incriminating them. There's so much stuff. He has letters of people saying that they've stole from him. He has letters of, people saying that, they've been molested or touched by, their parents or their brothers or a family member. He even has people on film molesting their younger nieces or younger brothers. And so I know a lot of women out there are embarrassed and are humiliated and are ashamed to come out because this man had that much power to control me, to molest my younger niece or to molest my younger brother. I would, personally, had I ever done anything like that, I would be entirely too ashamed to come forward. Thankfully, I've never been in that situation, but have I seen it done to other women? Yes, I have. You could not do anything without him knowing. You would have to ask him if you could go to the restroom. You would have to knock anytime you entered or left a room. You couldn't make calls without him knowing. You definitely had to wear, very loose clothing, anything that was tight, hugging, revealing. Even a simple shirt like this, I wouldn't have been able to wear. The fact that I looked so young, I had to wear hats every time I left out. He beat me with a shoe, a size 12 foot Air Force One, and he beat me all over, which felt like hours, and I was whelped all the way from my neck down. He made her run me a bathtub of warm water, and he made her bathe me, and afterwards, he came in there, and he apologized and sobbed and cried, and did all, he did everything. to try and make me feel like he was so sincere and so sorry.
There was nothing that was said that was new, besides him hitting her with a size 12 shoe. About there's girls, hundreds of girls in different cities. There is nothing new that's being said that we've already have not figured out. Like I said, to me, it feels like she's just doing this for fame, for clout, for money, to get rich. And I have to be honest with you, to me, she's still protecting him. I'm pretty sure she knows way more than what's already has been out there. And come on and let's put it out there. If you're going to tell on him, put it out there. That's all I'm saying. Put it out there. If you're going to tell on him, if you got so much to say, if you heard, don't give us nothing we've already got. Don't give us nothing we already got. Give us the naked, honest truth. I don't understand the parents in all this. I don't know what they're doing for their child, outside of these documentaries. But documentaries, making your own documentaries, participating in other people's documentaries, photo shoots, other things like that, that would not be the first thing on my mind. It would actually to be getting my child some type of help for this traumatic event. It shouldn't be so publicized. It should actually be done privately and behind closed doors so that she's able to heal and that she's able to grow, cry it out. In a public eye, a lot of people have to do a lot of pretending, and you don't want her to get distorted with reality, because her reality has already have been distorted. So I don't know, I'm not throwing her parents under the bus, but I do think they should seek her some type of help if she's not already getting that. And I think it should be taken so much out of the public eye. I don't know, maybe they can control her, maybe they cannot. You never know the situation. But I do think she needs to seek some type of help and slow down. Yeah, actually slow down. I mean, you don't have to be okay so fast. Once again, you don't have to be okay so fast. And that's just my sidebar and side note on this. This is getting out of hand. To me, it's getting very much out of hand. And R.Kelly, he wants to speak out. Here's a couple of snapshots from his lawyer and what his lawyer had to say. But from my understanding, R.Kelly wants to speak out now. And I think it's fair. I think it's fair. At this point, it's fair. Because I wouldn't have stayed. I don't understand. My whole gist is, I don't understand why these girls stayed with him so long. I'm just confused by all that. When there was a willing open door policy, women had left and came back and left again, and they stayed. Now, okay, at some point, starstruck should have, wore off by then. If somebody beat me with a 12 size shoe, and I got a knock to go to the bathroom, and, I got to answer to everybody beck and call, and there's an open door policy, what's making you stay? I don't know, but it's all crazy to me. I'll be glad when we get down to the bottom of this. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more documentaries. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more things said and done. But I'm waiting to see what this aftermath is going to be. But other than that, that's my opinion on this whole situation. And I have some game in this. The game in all this is, hell, excuse me, because I was about to say hell, you already know. If you going to sit up there and be somebody and take their abuse, and you got a chance to go and walk away freely, especially if you're going to still protect them. Now, if you're not going to give the whole scenario, and you're not going to give the whole story and get him arrested and get more charges against him, and you know way more than what you've already said, because we've already knew what you said, then sit down. People will be mad at me for saying it, but sit down. R.Kelly is absolutely wrong, but I also do feel that man is mentally disturbed. He was sexually molested since he was a child himself. Then the music and the fame and the career gave him an alter ego that was through the roof. So, okay, you was starstruck, you was fame, all the rest, you starstruck by him, and all the rest of that kind of stuff like that. But at some point, stop protecting him. Give it to us straight. Because that wasn't nothing. That was stuff we already know. And I know she knows a lot more. It was some things that she said in there too about how he makes them go and get up and wave to him each morning in jail. I'll put a couple of clips in here while I talk. I mean, but come on. Watch this man if you got so much. Straight up. Anyway, and howbeit ever. That's all I have to say. Spread love. I'm out.